What's going on? What's going on? I am Mars Champion. You are. And this is MooRRooM. Sun's going down. It's feeling good out here. Oh, yeah. Gonna take our. Let them toes fly. Yeah. But yeah. This is another day of meditation. As myself tapping into all types of meditation. They all here. Whether it's sitting, standing, reflecting, visualizing with the mind, or coming outside and walking through the grass. You know, it could be this time of the evening where you're taking your walk around the park, or, you know what I'm saying, you're walking your dog. That's a great time to meditate. You're putting your focus in something, you feel? You know what I'm saying? You're entering into a state of mind which you can create, solve problems, activate wisdom, ask and receive, practice. We could even take this time, as we out here with Dee Dee, lovely tree. Got Dee Dee. Also, got Vera down there. So with meditation, the clearing of the mind, it helps breathing, conscious breathing. And that thing was tickling my back of my ear. I tell you now, I was like, I already know who that. But deep conscious breathing. In through the nose, expand the belly. And at the top, release through the nose or mouth. You can try both. I'll say practice both. You know what I'm saying? With your practice of your deep breathing, practice in through the nose, out through the nose, into the mouth, out through the mouth, into the nose, out through the mouth. You know, practice. See which ones fit you. See which ones you want to roll with the most, and also you gain more experience, and you don't have to pick and choose, or you don't have to get caught up in any sort of competition or arguments on what is best, what is worst, which one you use least. It's just what you flow with. And if you have the experience of, if not most or all of them, you then can create more. You know that they all work. They all work. Deep breathing. Put yourself in a state of calmness. Telling your body to relax. Saying it mentally. You're going in with intentions. Not expectations. We're not hoping. We're not wishing. We're not praying. We're not, well, you know, hopefully this time it'll work. You know, it's all that programming that we've had, selling ourselves short, telling ourselves to be prepared for the worst. Those are many programs that have been passed down to us, and you know, we survived off of it. Also turned those traumas into triumph. So we thank you for your service. You know, we thank ourselves for our services. We thank those who service for us. Our mothers, our fathers, our grandfathers, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, neighbors, one-nighters, one-dayers, the people that you meet for a day or you run into at the store one time and that, you have a memory forever and you never see them again. Those people who come into work to where you work at, you see them on a regular basis. There's so many people who are moving and shaking on our behalf, directly and indirectly, that we don't even see, we don't even feel, because it's source moving for you. So therefore it may be moving at a frequency that you ain't, you ain't aware of. And that's pretty dope, because also that's where the faith come in. Because if we were logically taking note of everything that Spirit was doing, everything Source was doing, whatever you want to call God, Goddess, Universe was doing, when will we have time to stop? When will we have time to stop? You know what? Honestly, that, wow. This must be something. Must be something to let go of, or at least bring up. Which brings me to infinity. There was something I remember having dreams. Well, or not daydreams, night dreams, because I couldn't sleep, so I would visualize situations, at least to put myself to sleep. I visualize a lot at night. So I remember during my church going days, there was something being preached on about eternity and what you was going to do in heaven. And I remember vividly the feeling of it, of being in service, and it really being hammered home of what the description of heaven was going to be. Now, mind you, I've been, been in church for like years and years, so this had really compounded on me over and over and over. But hey, thank you for your service, because through those experiences, we right now can speak on what we can speak on. Hey. And we got, lessons to learn from. So, and barriers and generational curses to break. So shouts to that. For real. So eternity in heaven. It was like, yeah, you're going to be praying forever and ever. Praising God and singing songs and hymns and all that. And trumpets and all that. And I was just like, huh? Now, mind you, now I realize that was a program in my mind. Like, why did I hold on to it like that, though? So much so that I couldn't sleep for months, years, because when I thought about eternity, I remember like visualizing like this endless vortex of just lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, just singing to Jesus or God or something. And I was just like, that is fucking insane to me. I was just like, I don't want to do that. I don't. So I think I got saved after that, because I was like really freaking out. That was in 2000. So I was like 15, 16 years old. Yeah, that was after the kidney stones that I had. So that was my first brush with pain and unimaginable pain that felt like I was gonna die. So all that was like in there. Wow, I haven't thought about that in like decades. Yo, I've been on this earth again for this long to say I haven't thought about something in decades. That's wild. So, just thinking about eternity. That's what it was, eternity. Eternity did something to me. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good on all accounts. I don't want no parts of it. I remember when I was just like, nah, I'm taking my soul back. I had like this whole thing where I was like going to Jesus in my mind and being like, yo, I'm taking my salvation back. Like, I remember I gave it to you, but I'm taking it back. It's mine now. You're good. I need it back. So I took it back in my mind, and honestly, things began to progress after that. But just saying, it's projection. Like, I had, through all of my experiences, we had taken that in and lived off of it. What eternity was and how terrible, like, I felt, and unfair, of course. I mean, for myself, I was having that son Libra. Like, nah, that don't seem like justice to me. That don't seem fair. I ain't trying to do no shit like that. You want me to sing to God all the time? Nigga, that's whack. I don't want to do that. So, but that just goes to show me we're always visual. We're always in my mind. I was always in my head. But back then I didn't know what to do. Therein comes in the carrot. Having that dangling carrot in front of you, or having that feeling, and I look at that now and say, what do you do with that? Because, of course, there was a time where I would just point out that there was someone dangling a carrot, how unfair it was, that archetype, the Stephen's son, Saint Stephen. What was Stephen in the Bible? Stone. Doing what? Speaking his truth. Speaking on what he felt was justice and fair, whatnot. So now it's, what can we practically do with that energy? You know what I'm saying? Letting go. Thank you for your service. Giving gratitude. I don't know, I kind of meditating. Oh yeah, the carrot. With the carrot, learn how to grow one. Like, as far as on spiritual growth, not only with spiritual growth, know thyself, seeking that information, being on a recovery mission of why you came back this time again. Why do you act the way you act? Why do you behave the way you behave? Why do you dream the way you dream? Why do you live where you live? What are the lessons you are learning from the people around you? Will you learn how to grow? Then you don't, like, for further notice, like, for the first time, a little bit, you're going to have to find out, I bet. Let me see why this muff is dangling a carrot in front of me. I bet. Now, why? Then you expand to other levels. Bam. Why am I chasing this carrot, though? Like, I know, I bet. Motherfucker dangling a carrot in front of me. Okay. No one's putting him in jail for it. No one's arresting him for it. No one's shooting him for it. No one's killing him for it. Not consistently. not on a large scale, and I'm making money off of putting a carrot in front of my face. So then I got to ask, why am I chasing this carrot? How about I learn about how these motherfuckers are growing carrots? Let me grow a carrot. So when I put the time into growing a carrot, then I realize I don't need to chase anything because I know how to do it. I know how to be that. And then you transpose a carrot with anything. They can dangle college in front of you. They can dangle a loan in front of you. They can dangle marriage in front of you. They can dangle insurance in front of you. They can dangle financing in front of you. They can dangle anything in front of you. Dangle your rights. Tell you that, are you kidding me? They said you don't have any rights. As if they have the power to do that. But it's our projection that they have the power to do that. Therefore, they can. It's just like in the Truman Show. He literally said, Truman can leave up out this motherfucker anytime he wants. If he were to put in the wheel, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. As you saw, they ain't had no police out there. Once he got in the boat and he made it through his trauma, he made it through them waves, he made it through his subconscious, he made it all the way to the wall. Once he went up the steps for his enlightenment, there's nothing they can do. Because they know, once you know, it's here, it's from you vibrating from the heart above. Shout outs to Dream and D-Ray. Once you vibrating on that level, yo, it's like, what they gonna do? They can't do nothing but try to pull you down from a lower level. So, yeah, that's why you meditate. But yeah, that dangling of the carrot, man. Yeah, we went through those times where we chased that shit. And just admitting that we did. We chased that shit on relationships. We chased that shit on friendships. We chased that shit everywhere. We chased it. We did. We were programmed to do so. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not as if, you know what I'm saying, we was running with that shit on our own. That shit was handed to us, forced to us, beat into us. You got your ass whooped if you didn't abide by it. Come on now. It is what it is. And those who did it to us had it done to them. So it's like, yo, that's where that compassion come in. Because it's like, oh, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let's hug it out. Because, damn, you got past lives too. You know, you got, that's why, thank you for your service. Because if you didn't go through what you went through, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have come here. I wouldn't have chose you. Right? The soul contract. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, yeah. So keep meditating. Keep speaking your truth. Even if it's in a form like this. All you need is you. Reminding yourself how fucking dope you are. You know? Like, you ain't got to be bragging on no ego shit, but it's just like, yeah, we give gratitude, but still know where your goddamn power is now. Shit. So walk in your goddamn power. You know what I'm saying? If you like to beat motherfuckers up, just know why. Spiritually. You know? You may be still living out some shit from the 1400s or some shit. Or you maybe your uncles just had you watching certain type of shit and you got programmed into it. Or maybe you're just living out your moon sign. You know what I'm saying? You just haven't balanced it out. You looking for balance. You seeking it. So, you know, check that out. Check that natal out. Check that moon and that sun. Get that balance. I was on the Libra shit for a while. I didn't even know about the Aries till just a few years ago. So it's okay. It's alright. Just get into it. Read about it. And watch that shit apply to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just your playbook. It's your playbook. So if it's your playbook, check the plays out. So you can find out how to run these plays. How to run your plays according to you. We've been running other people's plays. We've been running other people's programs. You need your own laptop. You need your own room. You know? You've been roommates. Downloading other people's shit. Downloading other people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? Fears and guilts and shames, and running other people's story, living vicariously through other people. You don't know who you are anymore. I don't recognize myself physically, emotionally, spiritually, all that. So, you know. We all got some earthly shit. Duh. Came down here to experience that shit too. We all got some shit that we be like, oh, man. I like that shit. You like, yeah, you do. I mean, I just ate a whole box of Crunching Munch the other day, and I know what Crunching Munch is and what's on that shit. I still eat it. You know what I'm saying? I know what that goddamn pepperoni gonna do. I still put that motherfucker on a cracker, even though I got, you know, strawberries and grapes and pineapples and, you know what I'm saying, very specific and chocolate related and all that, and herbs and, you know, moringa tea. You know what I'm saying? You gotta goddamn live. But while you live, just know why, so you can be attentive on what you're doing. We got plenty books for it, man. PDFs all over the place. If you need something, hit me up. I got thousands of books, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You can check them out, read them bitches. Hey, break them barriers that you got. You know what I'm saying? You just been running other people's programs, that's all. That's all. Guaranteed most of the shit that you ashamed about is where your power lies. Your power is letting go of the shame of it. Let go of the fear of somebody finding out. Shit, it is for me. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, there are practical ways of doing it. You know? Even if you don't jump, even if you ain't even on the deity route and all that and whatnot, shit, man. There's billions of ways to it. Billions of ways to the truth. Shit. You got one. That's what you came back here for. Find out how goddamn powerful you are. Do your goddamn work. Move on. Transition on. And even if you goddamn reincarnate and come back, at the very least, you know what I'm saying, you ain't coming back to the same traumas you was in now. You know? Like, you want to hate white people your whole life? Fuck around, die, come back as a goddamn white man. Man. Man, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You hate the fucking garbage, man. Like, you don't know why. You never investigated or meditated on why you don't like the fucking garbage, man, or you don't like service people. You gonna fuck around coming back as a goddamn customer service, something that a fucking best in. Like, chill, man. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go, man. God damn, let it go. Shit, let it go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga got come back, leave, man. God damn, I ain't trying to come back On no goddamn fuck shit still on me. Still circulating. You know what I'm saying? Your goddamn knee been hurting since 1986. And it's that same knee on that same spot during that same time of the month. And you keep seeing people to remind you of your great aunt. Nigga. They talking to you. You talking to you. Like, as some of the great poets say, man, how many times can you watch SportsCenter? How many times can you watch them highlights? How many times can you listen to that podcast again? How many times can you play that game? How many times can you go hang out? How many times you gonna take that shot? How many times you gonna smoke that? How many times you gonna relax? You know, like meditating ain't but 5-10 minutes, a couple times a day. We're just letting go of them fuck shit programs that been programmed into us. We can really fly. And don't worry about being perfect and all that other shit. There's a whole different frequency to ride with. And you're going to realize that you can ride with that frequency as well. You just, now you can intently do it. I guarantee you. Like, you may think that the spirits and the deities is like some fake shit, fuck shit, scary shit, whatever. You're going to get into it and you're going to realize, oh shit, that is me. You're going to find out Marie Laveau, oh shit, she is within. You know what I'm saying? American Horror Story, we got you. I bet. But still, there's a diamond in the rough, you feel me? There's a diamond in the rough. There's always a goddamn diamond in the rough. You are the goddamn diamond. All this goddamn, it ain't all rough. You feel me? Like we under the tree right now, meditating, 27 minutes. I was gonna come out here for like 8 and go back inside. We on 27. So, seeing you to meditate. Take your time. Practice. Stay at it. Keep on it. Stay on it. If you gotta listen to music, listen to music. If you want to listen to the instrumental, listen to the instrumental. You want to listen to the tones, the hertz, the 369 and the 396 and 639s and the 888s and the 528s and the 432s and 440s. You want to do that? Do that as well. You want to listen to the Native American flute? Do that. You want to shower your higher self? Listen to the waterfalls. You want to get into your subconscious for real? Listen to the ocean. Walk the beach. Like, there's so many tools that we have. We possess so many powers. We have unlimited powers from within. They right here, man. God damn, they right here. That's the dope shit about it, though. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to increase your vibrations on a regular basis. Regular. Keep it up. And keep it up. And you're going to find more and more about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to keep trying to figure out other people. You won't keep trying to figure out what she gonna do. You don't have to keep trying to figure out what he gonna do. Is he going to? Is she gonna? Are they gonna? Are the kids ever gonna? Is the government ever gonna? Is the school system ever gonna? Is my coach ever gonna? Is the church ever gonna? Like, you ain't gonna have to be on that shit. You gonna be on yours. Walking in your goddamn power. Doing research and reading books and PDFs and drawing and magic squares and sigils and talking to your ancestors and feather rituals and numerology and new businesses and oh man, that's what you gonna be on. I ain't even know there was a weather something whatever going on. I ain't looked at none of this shit. This shit look beautiful to me. Like the trees is, you know what I'm saying, and the wind is doing what it's doing, and the motherfucking earth is doing what it's doing, and I'm fired up. So it's like you gonna vibrate on what you vibrate on. You gonna attract what you gonna attract. So find them books as well. They out there. Basics is the Magic's a dope one. By Philip Cooper. Sanaya Roman. Spiritual Growth, Being Your Higher Self. Dope one. Of course, the Kabbalion. Yeah. Study the ancients. I mean, you're basically studying yourself. Not basically. You are studying yourself. Not basically. Yeah. Just find out what you came back here to do. You ain't come back to fuck around. I mean, maybe you did, but okay, that's cool. But yeah, you ain't come back to fuck around or fuck with them niggas across the street or always fuck with that guy. You did not come back to fuck with this same fucking energy day after day after day and be pushed and pulled and dragged and felt like you lied to and put in a corner and felt like you're being forced and you have to and you got to, and you know what I'm saying, you fuck around, and then when it's time to let loose, you goddamn let loose too much, or whenever you let loose, you can't let loose because you're still stressed about the time before and all this other fuck shit. Niggas don't even take their shirt off at the goddamn pool, man. That's crazy. Nigga can't take his shirt off at the pool. Nigga feeling so insecure, or not even so insecure, not even feeling so proud about himself, he won't even take the clothes off. Nigga can't take his shirt off, cuz? Bro, Bro, come on, man. Take your goddamn shirt off. Who cares? Take that goddamn shirt off. Shit. She'll love it more you take that goddamn shirt off. She'll be like, oh, shit. You know? You take your goddamn shirt off and she's still on something. Put your shirt on, or take your shirt off. Why don't you put your shirt on? Why are you even out there like that? Like, man, if she's still on some shit like that, well then, there's some visualizations to do. And cyclomancy is right. Cyclomancy is free and downloadable. Hey, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. If it wasn't available, you wouldn't be in it. If it wasn't available, you wouldn't have mastered it already. That's why you're so comfortable doing it. It's too easy. You don't even like easy no more. When you get mad and you don't like putting it on rookie, you might fall every once in a while, but you want to challenge yourself. You don't want every game to be 49-0, 33-3 at halftime. That shit boring as fuck. Man, give me a challenge, man. Make me work. You know what I'm saying? I play a 17 game season. I want to lose about 3 games. I don't want to lose too many. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose too many. But I want a couple of them down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to strategize what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanting it on hard, but I'm just saying, though. But you play the game enough, you'll know how to create. So, just being in the creative mode. And 34 minutes. Wow. Birds talking. I've been, Animal Speak by Ted Andrews. Communicating, connecting with animal spirits. Go ahead and check that out, get that. And y'all been reading that, man? Yo, my bird whistle game been on, cuz. I'm trying to tell you, my bird whistle game is like, tell you, because they be out here, they be like, yeah, I be like, God. See? It's beautiful out here, though. Hey, hey, it's lovely. Hey, hey, Puerto Rico. Hey, black people. Hey. Oh, I should have pushed off. But yeah, MooRRooM, Mars champion. Remember the deep breathe. Into the nose, out to the nose, into the nose, out to the mouth. Um, take your tongue, keep it up at the top. Trap that in. Pull up on them anals. And keep them eyes to the sky. Triangulate. Pew, bam. And always, it's always good practice. Um, just to try out. Saying your affirmations mentally on the inhale, holding, still have them on the inhale, then speak them on the exhale. Say, for instance, I am the creator. Close your eyes. Inhale. Hold. I am the creator. Hold. Mentally, I am the creator in mind. Inhale. I am the creator. Then you can, you do 9 rounds. You can do 12, you do 24, 36, however. You know what I'm saying? You know how them numbers do. If not, check out numerology. You know what I'm saying? Joanne Scroggs. You get the app Astro Matrix. Yep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Also, be on some, hey, if I'm going to tell you something, I'm going to at least tell you where to go get it at as well. So, yeah, check them places out. Good sources for yourself so you don't have to keep going back to somebody on some, hey, man, where you get that from? Hey, man, can you hit me up with that again? You don't have to wait. You can go get that shit. Go get that shit. Go get that shit now. Now. Mars Champ. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.